Eye for an eye, Tom. Baron Corbin is a monster right now.
All right. NXT TakeOver Dallas. Baron Corbin versus Austin Aries.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
I like the shoulder pads he has on his wrist right there.
275 pounds.
Like the wolf skulls or something like that.
This is a man in Baron Corbin who, after NXT TakeOver London, believed he was the, quote, uncrowned NXT champion. Believed things should have been handed to him by our general manager, Mr. William Regal.
Whatever you think of Baron Corbin, Austin Aries has got to be hoping he doesn't wind up with the same fate as whatever that creature was that Corbin's wearing on the way to the ring.
Baron Corbin used Austin Aries as a way to send a message to Mr. Regal, but did he bite off more than he could chew?
I've been waiting to see Aries in action on here. Loved him in Japan, loved him on TNA.
And his opponent, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing 202 pounds, Austin Aries.
Well, Graves, it's a night of debuts. Austin Aries making his official in-ring debut for NXT. I know you two go a long way back.
I can sit here for hours and tell you stories, except most of them would end up with me fired, arrested, divorced. So I'll just keep the one I know.
Go for it.
The guy has been a champion everywhere he's gone. He is one of the most talented, fierce competitors in the world. He's right where he belongs here in NXT, but he's never faced anyone like the Lone Wolf.
Austin Aries told WWE.com that he said, quote, I want to make an impression. I'm a difference maker. When I debuted on NXT, I felt validated. Tonight, he has a big opportunity going right after Baron Corbin.
Wasted no time at all. That pitbull mentality of Aries
Jumped on that motherfucker.
Very well around the world, but look at the size difference. Look at the power of Corbin.
Corbin swiping at the head there of Austin Aries. This crowd just excited for this big matchup here between Baron Corbin and Austin Aries here in Dallas.
Yeah, they're fired up. They've been electric all night. But if there's one guy that doesn't care what the crowd thinks, it's Baron Corbin. He makes a living angering the NXT universe, insulting them.
And smart early strategy here from Austin Aries, trying to take out the knee of the 275-pounder Baron Corbin.
Smart strategy. Austin Aries has spent his entire career fighting bigger guys. But I don't know how many with the agility, the raw power, the boxing background of Baron Corbin. Any one of those right hands can lay a man out.
And Corbin trying to launch Austin Aries out to the floor. Corbin again. Oh, and there's a rolling forearm, and Corbin is out flat on the floor.
Corbin
was quick on his feet.
Aries heading up to the high rent district.
Aries sees an opportunity.
Get him.
Top rope, and he got Corbin.
That pitbull-like mentality of Aries working very well out of the gate here. I tell you what, he's got to keep it up. You can't give Baron Corbin any quarter. You can't give him time to recover.
Remember, this is a man, Austin Aries, who once broke up a championship reign of Samoa Joe's once upon a time that was 645 days long. He knows what it's like to face monsters.
Yeah, but let's talk about what's making Aries tick right now.
Oh shit.
That rope is what's making him tick. And Baron Corbin taking advantage.
Austin Aries asked for this match. He went to general manager William Regal and said, don't punish Corbin for what he did in my debut. Let me have him. Let me have him on the big stage in Dallas on WrestleMania weekend. Let me teach him a lesson. But it looks like right now, Aries is being taught the lesson.
Well, we know the entitled and arrogant attitude of Baron Corbin.
Let's take another look at this. Corbin. Wow. Aries staggered by that. And then a big forearm to the back of the head of Aries. Corbin in control. Corbin doesn't buy into the hype. Corbin doesn't care. I talked to him before. He said, it doesn't matter what you did before you got here. It matters what you do when you're here.
So I'm laughing at Corbin, yeah. I'm laughing at Corbin talking shit to everybody.
Here on NXT just a matter of weeks ago, and he said Corbin made a mistake. That Corbin should have come and asked my advice. But instead, Baron Corbin decided to obliterate Austin
I like the guy. He's one of my
Aries'
favorites.
debut.
I know a lot of people don't, but
All right, the guy's good. He knows how good he is.
Corbin's my boy.
Corbin just thinks he's better. We're finding out for sure tonight.
And it's one thing that Baron Corbin has taken very personally. He took to Instagram earlier this week to say, quote, "You will all helplessly watch me destroy another indie darling." Oh, and shot into the post, shoulder first. Now into the cover here on Austin Aries and a kick out. That is one thing where Baron Corbin is mistaken. Austin Aries, I mean, you talked about him. He is the greatest man that ever lived. This is a man who's won championships all over the world. He's faced a variety of NXT and WWE talents before even arriving here. Baron Corbin, did he go into this match underestimating Austin Aries?
I think that strategy worked out pretty well for Corbin. Corbin underestimates everybody. It's almost by design. He disrespects them, and then he dominates them. When Austin Aries arrived here, Baron Corbin said, yeah, I know who you are. I just don't care who you are.
Corbin said, I'll run this motherfucker.
Corbin just grinding down on that trapezius muscle of Austin Aries. The big hands of
Come on,
Corbin,
Aries.
that'll cut the blood flow, the circulation to your right arm, make that arm completely useless if you're Austin Aries.
Goes back to that football background he's got, former offensive lineman once upon a time in the NFL. Got to be able to use those hands to your advantage.
I don't think he ever used that hold in the NFL.
No, I don't think it's legal.
You got to be impressed out of the gate with Corbin. I mean, despite all the hype, despite the fan love display for Austin Aries, Corbin has made this his match so far.
This was something we thought coming into this. Austin Aries, how long would he be able to avoid, use his speed, use his agility and finesse to get around a gigantic, in comparison, style of Baron Corbin, a man with 6'8", nearly 300-pound size.
The agility of Corbin right there. They're just rolling through.
You're right.
And Aries eats a clothesline for his troubles and another. Look at this. Corbin with those elbow strikes. He's got Aries propped up with his knee in the corner. He had Aries' entire body trapped and propped up on his own leg to drive
that sounded like
elbows.
it actually hurt.
Another cover here, and Baron Corbin thinks he's
right hook he
got
gave him.
kick out.
Tell you what though, Corbin can't get frustrated. Aries will make him pay.
Bring it! Ring the bell!
You can't discount the experience of Austin Aries. He's been around the world. He's been in the ring with everybody.
They need to pair Corbin with Paige.
Sit down, big boy! Yeah! I'm doing just fine.
Oh, this is my house thing.
Oh, and look at Austin Aries trying to fight from deep down and trying to find a little breathing room here against Baron Corbin, but another sharp right elbow.
Corbin just toying with Aries, enjoying this right now.
That rolling forearm from earlier on in this matchup, it did stun Baron Corbin, and Aries lighting up the chest of Corbin. Ooh, they heard that one. Sold out
That's like a
crowd
step
here at the
job.
Kay Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center. Kicking off WrestleMania weekend, and the greatest man that ever lived, A double.
There you go, Aries.
Trying to knock off Baron Corbin.
Stay on.
Starting to shift, Tom. A knee right to the spine of Corbin.
Oh, look at this. Look at how smart Austin Aries is trapping Baron Corbin between the ropes.
It's genius.
Oh, shit.
Wow, double axe handle right across the back and the base of the skull of Corbin.
Oh, using the second rope. This could be a turning point here for Austin Aries.
I think you're absolutely right, Phillips. Corbin's in a bad way.
Corbin using the top rope just to prop himself up. He's on wobbly legs and catches a drop kick.
Corbin looks dazed, like he's gasping for breath. This could be the conditioning of Austin Aries could come into play right here.
Into the corner, another drop kick.
Nowhere to go for Corbin except out of the ring.
Perhaps doing the smartest thing here.
Oh, shit.
Aries with a window of opportunity into the barricade.
Got the fucking barricade back.
Thing, Tom?
Not exactly any safe haven right now from Austin Aries.
When you're in the ring with Austin Aries, it's like a chess match. You better be thinking 3 moves ahead. Corbin was 1, but Aries cruising through those bottom and middle ropes with a plancha. Oh no!
Oh, deep 6 on the floor. And Corbin climbing back into the ring, telling the ref to count him.
Aries might not get up. Corbin got all of that deep 6.
The momentum and the torque behind deep 6 on the floor could spell disaster here for Austin Aries.
Take a look at this. Aries with a full head of steam. Corbin using his momentum.
Boom.
Driving it right down into the floor. Corbin doing a smart thing right here.
Count of 6 here. As to the count of 10 to get back into the ring. Austin Aries. Count of...
You better hurry up.
Count of 9. Trying to climb back into the ring. It just beats the count.
That was a close
He
count.
just climbed back into the wolf's den.
He absolutely did.
It's almost a look of disbelief in the eyes of Corbin, though.
And frustration. Look at that. Look at Austin Aries.
Aries is asking for more.
I think he just said, come on,
It might not be the
motherfucker.
smartest decision, but Aries knows what it's going to take to make it here at NXT.
Aries is looking for validation tonight. He's not going to quit, even against a near 300-pounder like Corbin.
Corbin regaining his composure, catching his breath. Because here we go, end of days.
Oh.
Well, I was looking for a second. Austin Aries into the cover, shoulders down, and he got him.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Austin.
Not even a finisher?
The look on the face of Baron Corbin tells the story completely
Damn.
out of nowhere. Austin Aries came to NXT to make his legacy known, to make his name for
Pretty good
himself,
match, though.
and he just did it at the Lone Wolf's expense.
Absolute disbelief in the eyes of Baron Corbin. I don't think I've ever seen anyone break free of end of days
I'll
just
give
like
it
we
that.
just saw from Austin Aries.
When it comes to things you can count on, when Baron Corbin hits end of days, that's it. Obviously, the veteran experience comes into play. Aries had it scouted. Just that millisecond to adjust. He's able to roll up Corbin. Let's take another look at what Aries survived in this match.
This was brutal. Deep 6 right on the hardest part of the floor here outside the ring.
Yeah.
And then watch
I
this.
don't think
We
this
thought
feud is
was
over.
End of days, but how smart, how quick was Austin Aries here to roll into a cover and put away Baron Corbin?
He rolled his ass up.
Aries asked for Corbin tonight to teach him a lesson.
Alright, so that was TakeOver Dallas. Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin.
I gotcha from Austin Aries.
Second match of the night.
Anger in the face of Baron
Thank you for
Corbin.
watching,
All I can say,
and stay tuned for the next
welcome to
video.
NXT.